Hey guys, Cubfan here. Welcome to episode 187 of Cubfan's Minecraft Let's Play. And today, guys, we are going to be working on the Potion Master house, the Mayor's house, and the projection room for the movie theater. The projection room is not going to have any functionality because there's no projectors in the game. It's just going to be another like room up here that's added on to the movie theater. So that should be cool. But yeah, now let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the Potion Master house here. Like I said, it's going to be like an Adobe style house. So I'm going to get some of this hardened clay that I brought over. Get some of that out. I'll make the outline first and then go ahead and build it, and I'll be back once I've made some progress. Alright, so we got the Potion Master house done. Let's go ahead and head on in and see what we got here. So, first of all, we got this little deck back here that leads out to the river. We got a little seating area, we got a little furnace, and a cauldron. Come in here. This is sort of like the main area where the Potion Master would brew up his potions. So we got a bunch of brewing stands here. We got some cauldrons all filled up. And we got some more brewing stands over here with the furnace and such. So this is where he'd do all his brewing and all his cooking and such. Over here we have the bedroom. So this is just sort of like a little walk-in area. You see the cross beams. These support the roof. We got some some brewing stands in here. So you can brew up potions in this bedroom. We got a bed here, double bed, and we got some storage along here as well. So, yeah, it's a pretty good little house. And then we got this little tiny entry room here. Walks out with some double doors to the front, and it's just very basic front right now. So, that's all we got now for the potion house. So, yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. I really like the interior of it. How it sort of has like an open room design. It flows easily from one to the next. But, for right now, we are ready to move on to the Mayor's house, which will be built up there. So I'll get on that, and I'll be back. Okay, so we got sort of the structure up for the Mayor's house. I might change up the color a little bit, but I want to sort of share with you guys what I'm thinking here. So for this house, we're going to have two stories, first of all. So the first story will be just this, 3 blocks tall. And we're going to have a glass window out this way, and out this way. So that way, you know, you can... yeah, you can have a good view of the river and such, since he is the mayor after all. So, yeah, we'll also have like a little panic room area. So we'll have like a secret stairway open up right here, leading down to like a small room down there, and then perhaps another secret passageway leading down to like the sewers or something below eventually. But then we'll have a second story. One room will go right here. This will probably be the bedroom above here. And then we'll have like an open air part over here and an open air part over here too, like on the second story. So that's sort of what I'm thinking right now. So it's going to be sort of like a pyramid shape if you look at it from like down here. Like down here, because there'll be one side, the other side, then the central part will be sort of elevated a little bit. But I'm thinking about doing it in a different color because this is just regular hardened clay, and it looks okay. It's not the best though, so I might try some different colors here. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to bring all those ideas to life here, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so I made a little bit of progress here. I changed the color scheme to a gray hardened clay and also dark oak wood planks. So it's kind of like a brown on brown type of thing. It looks really good with the sand, I think. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and have a staircase here leading up to the second floor. And then you can come right out of here, which will be the bedroom. You can come right out of here into the panic room by stepping on this pressure plate. And the reason we're using a pressure plate rather than like a button or like a hidden key mechanism is because I want the villagers to be able to use this as well. So villagers are kind of dumb, so they have to have a pressure plate. That's the only thing they can really activate on their own. They could also activate a tripwire, but as you can tell, there's not really a good spot to put it. I mean, we could put it here, but nah. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make a pressure plate on this block here. We'll leave a 2-block gap. And then let's go ahead and build this little door mechanism. So first of all, we're going to have a repeater on 4 ticks facing to the left here. That'll go into a block. And then we'll have a block right here, block on top, block behind, and then a block right there. And then we're going to go ahead and bring out our torches here. Place a torch on the bottom there, torch there, and a torch there. And we'll also place a torch here, block here, and then 2 torches on the top and the side of this block with a dust on the side right there. We'll also need a block on top of that torch, block here, and a repeater facing inward. This is going to go into a piston here. And then we'll have a block here, repeater, that'll go into a piston. We'll have repeater there, block there, repeater here, and that will go into a block right there. Now we need to have this power block and a block here, and go ahead and put dust like so. Build up a little staircase type deal, and then put dust there, and then we don't need that block right there. So then basically what's going to happen is our stairs are going to go right here facing upward. So what we need pistons, but before we do that, we're going to go ahead and place down 2 more repeaters, one there and one there, so this will bring the signal around. There we go. And then piston here, and then that should be the first part of the circuit done. By the way, I should say this is sort of a variation on CNB's old design here. So we flick this down, we should see this assume a staircase pattern. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So then we go ahead and put down our staircase here. Sort of show you where it's going to go. It's going to go there, there, and there. And then we'll put this right down there. Perfect. All right. Then we need to place down our pistons. So we'll have a couple sticky pistons, or sorry, a couple non-sticky pistons. So we'll have non-sticky piston there and there. Need to get to the other side here. We'll place non-sticky piston there and there. And we'll need some sticky pistons. We'll place one here. We need to get out of here. Place that down there. Okay. And we need another like wall of sticky pistons here. So we'll need like this type deal, and then whoops, not there. Dang guy, get back here. Need to place it down. Oh my god, come on guy. Jeez, place right. There we go, right there and there. And so we're gonna place our wall material across here and here, and then we'll do the same thing here and here. And I guess we'll go ahead and replace this as well, just so it looks good. So we'll place that there, and we'll place this like that, and we'll just draw this up like this and like that. Perfect. We'll keep going over here. So there's that, and then let's see, we want to go ahead and we want to bring a signal out here and power these pistons. So what we're going to need to do, we're actually going to need to dig in here a little bit. So let's see if we can do that here. Yeah, have to get rid of this and this and all this sand. Sand keeps falling in on me. Dang sand. Always causing problems. Alright, there we go. So yeah, we're going to need some stone bricks so we know where our redstone is. So we're going to have something like this. We'll have a dust here, and then we'll have a repeater right here. That'll go into a block, and then we'll make like a little circle shape here. So we'll have another repeater there. We'll have dust here and dust here. And so now that should be it, basically. So let's see. So we got, what do we got here? We got, yeah, a staircase going up here. Let me just put some light down here so nothing bad spawns in here. There we go. So we got a staircase right here, as you can see. And then if we flick this lever, there we go. It should have disappeared, and it's flush now. Very nice. And then flick it again, and the staircase should have reappeared. Yes, fantastic. Okay. Very nice. So it's working. All right. So that's the main part of the mechanism done. We still have to add a little bit to this, but I'm going to go ahead and sleep through the night real quick, and we'll finish this up. Okay, so the only thing missing now is a T flip-flop. We'll have to have this pressure plate activated, and also a pressure plate down in the hidden room down here, which I'll add. We'll have to be able to activate it as well. So I'll show you how to make that T flip-flop real quick. So let's go ahead and put down a block like this. And we're going to need, let's see, we're going to need a piston here. Piston, let's see, here, right? Yeah. And then we'll need a block of redstone. We'll need another block right there. Torch here and torch here. And then we'll need some more stone brick, and then we're going to need dust. So then dust goes right into that, and that's it. Yep, that's all we need. So we need redstone on top there as well. So now when we step on the pressure plate, this dust becomes active, this block switches, and it turns off. So yeah, basically what will happen is the following. So if we have our floor put in like this, all the way along here. There we go. Alright, so it's open right now. We step over this, and it closes totally. And then we step over it again, and it opens. Very nice. It has a really cool animation when it opens as well. So yeah, that's basically it. Only thing I have to do now is go ahead and make the rest of the room here. So make the room down here and make this, make the T flip-flop connected to a pressure plate that will be in the room. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and I'll be back. Alright, so let me show you the full thing in action here. So, yeah, as you can see, nothing to see here. No reason you to suspect this if you didn't have a pressure plate here. But, yeah, villagers can use this. So, there we go. It opens up. We walk on down. Everything is pretty well hidden. You got 2 pistons here you can see, but it's not too big of a deal because if you step on this pressure plate, ta-da! Everything goes away. So, yeah, then you're basically locked down here in your panic room. You got a furnace here with some fuel. Got a book to pass the time, flint and steel to defend yourself, and some food, of course. And then you got like a bench and some water over there too. So you want to go back up, you just step on this, and you can go right back up. So yeah, I try to make it far enough away so that the villagers, you know, won't go down here all the time. But when they do, they'll probably hit this pressure plate and lock themselves in there. And then after, you know, maybe a few minutes, they'll hit the pressure plate again, and then they can walk back up. So yeah, I think it works out pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of this mayor's house. Finish the upper part here. Got to go get some more stained clay, and then I'll be back and show you what it looks like. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the mayor's house pretty much done now. I'm gonna add a couple more details and things, but basically finished, I would say. So this is the entrance here. I think it looks fairly decent. Let me sort of zoom out. Just go on over this way and show you what it looks like from here. I think it looks okay. Looks decent right now. So we got again the gray stained clay, and we put orange glass panes in there. Went with like an orange and black almost theme. So if we come in here, check this out. This interior looks fantastic. We got some buttons around the door and such as decoration. We got like a nice little lounge area with some storage, an anvil, some seating, a disc player, music disc player. We got a furnace here. This is like a sort of like bar / kitchen area. So you got like a little stove area there. You know, just put some bread on there. You know, why not? There we go. Perfect. You got your furnaces up here. Got a nice little plant. Obviously here you got some more furnaces. You got some more seating. You got some like stools here to sit at the breakfast bar or whatever. Then you got here. You got like the panic room, obviously hidden away. So this is what it looks like inside, as I showed you before. And then you can go right back up to the bedroom. Bedroom is here. You got storage. You got a double bed here. Look at that setting sun. That looks beautiful. Screenshotting that. Boop. Screenshotted. Ha ha ha. All right. Yeah, we got got these doors here. These lead out to like terraces that are. Let me pick that up. That are surrounded by glass panes, similar to like the library terrace over there. And I really like how it turned out. It's looking pretty good. So there's this one, and then there's one over here as well. Right here. So yeah, you got a good view of the river, you got a good view of the library and everything down here. So yeah, it's looking really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little snooze here, and I'll be back, and we'll start on the movie projector room. Alright, so I thought since we're gonna go ahead and put a projection room onto the theater, we might as well put a projector. So let's get on up here and see what we got going on here. Whoops, shouldn't be there. Alright. So yeah, I went ahead and added a little projector here. So here we have an unpowered redstone lamp in our ceiling. So I'll show you what it looks like from down here. just as you'd expect. Not much. So what I've done is make this little mechanism here. And basically what this will do is it will push this redstone block from its current location onto, so basically over to this block and then over on top of the redstone lamp. And then this double piston extender here will push the whole contraption down one block. So the lamp will go from unpowered in the roof to powered and one block extended down from the roof, like a projector would. So let me just show you that. So happens quite quickly, so boom, done. That's pretty awesome. So let's get down there and see it. So yeah, there we go. There's our projector. So that's going to be the thing that projects the movie screen right there. Pretty cool. I like it. So yeah, let's go ahead and make sure it works coming back as well. It should. So we'll just do something like that, and yep, pulls it back in. Very nice. All right. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put this dust down like that, and let's see. We got how many blocks over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks over is where we need to put the lever. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So let's try it out down here. So here we go. Boom. Extended and on. Retracted and off. Extended and on. Retracted and off. Sweet. That works. Okay. Good deal. So now all we have to do is cover it up, and I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so there's the projector room added on. I added like a sloped roof in the back as well to make it sort of blend in a little bit better. But let's go inside and make sure it still works in here. So I'll close these up. Alright, so it's off now. It's on and down. It's off and up. Okay, perfect. Working. Also, I'm going to do a quick viewer suggestion here. Somebody suggested I rename pumpkin seeds popcorn and put that as one of the snacks here. So I think we got some space. Yeah, we'll put a popcorn right there. And popcorn right there. And popcorn right there. Perfect. Okay. Fantastic. All right. So that is the yellow section done. We got the movie theater here. We got the windmill there. The Potion Master house there, and the Mayor house right up there. Sweet. But hold on one moment here, guys. We do have one other thing we need to do. We have to put the quartz dirt paths that I've been talking about for quite some time on both sides of the river. So on the left side and the right side, they'll sort of mirror the river. And I think the one on the right will have it sort of come down here, go past the Potion Master's house, and come around, snake around to this side, connecting up with this path here. The other one will have it terminate at the library. So I'm going to go ahead and start digging out a little bit here. I wanted to keep a little gap between the path and the river because I want like some grass growing along the river and some trees eventually. But yeah, we'll sort of basically make a small little path here. It's going to be about 2 wide or so, and have it sort of go right alongside the river here. Alright guys, so as I'm digging this out, I want to talk a little bit about outer space and some of the stuff going on there. So first of all, the Dawn probe has reached Ceres and is sending back some really interesting pictures. I'll show you some of those right now. And the interesting thing about this is you can see on these photos some bright spots, and no one quite knows what they are. Some people are speculating that it could be like ice or salts. Personally, I would seriously doubt it would be salts just because of the way it looks on the image. You'd expect to see them in more places, I would believe, on the surface of Ceres. So I think it's probably ice or some type of maybe a recent impact that's occurred on Ceres. But it'll be interesting to see what we find once we get closer to Ceres itself. Once we get like within a few 100 kilometers of the surface. There we go. That's starting to come up this way a little bit. That's perfect. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna run and put grass on this along here. The other really exciting thing is Pluto. Pluto is another dwarf planet, but it is much further out in the solar system than planet. It's at the very edge near the Kuiper Belt. Let me put some grass down in some different spots here. There we go. Get some patches of grass going on. But New Horizons spacecraft is about to reach Pluto. There's been some really interesting stuff discovered there. in recent days. So we've had the first direct images of some of the moons of Pluto. So Styx, Hydra, Charon's the big one, the biggest one. And it'll be really interesting to see what Pluto looks like, because Pluto is sort of like the last of the what used to be the traditional 9 planets to be visited, although Pluto has been reclassified as a dwarf planet since it hasn't gravitationally cleared its orbit yet. At least not to the degree of being classified as a planet. So yeah, a lot of really interesting stuff going on in space right now. I'm really interested in Sirius and what the heck is going on there, because those bright spots and that big mountain are really interesting, and it seems like, I mean, we didn't expect to see that on Ceres. We expected basically like an asteroid-like world, but instead we find some really interesting features that we're not really sure what they are. So it's pretty interesting. So yeah, that's what's going on in astronomy right now, and yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date throughout the coming few weeks as New Horizons approaches Pluto and Ceres sort of spirals into Dawn spirals into Ceres, because there should be a lot more interesting things to come from both missions. By the way, there's an app called Pluto Safari if you want to keep up to date on what's going on with Pluto. I'd highly recommend it. They have awesome visualizations of the solar system and things of that nature, so it's pretty cool. You guys should check it out. But yeah, I'm really interested in space and stuff like that, so I'm looking forward to the next few months and seeing what we can learn about these new worlds. So yeah, that's about all I have for space, and I think that is looking good now. Yeah, we got a nice little coverage of grass around here. Grass on coarse dirt. And of course, yeah, we'll have like the grass on the inside of these paths soon with some trees and stuff to sort of give some life to the river. And we also need to dig out some of the bottom of this river and put like clay and dirt and stuff in here, because it wouldn't just be sand. But yeah, that takes some time to do, so I'm going to hold off on that for today, guys. I think that's going to be it for me. I'm going to head down to the mine shaft now, and we'll see what today's highlighted channel is. Alright, down here in the mine shaft now, and the first of 2 highlighted channels is the Legendite Gamer. So Legendite, 2 episodes ago, said that we should add a soundtrack to the movie when the movie starts, and that is what we've done. We've added that to the movie theater, so thank you, Legendite, for the idea. This is your mine shaft. Let's see how you do against the other competitors. Alright, so today's second highlighted channel is Anthony Langley, and last episode, Anthony left a comment saying that I should use pumpkin seeds, renamed as popcorn, in the movie theater, and I thought that was absolutely brilliant. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It definitely makes a lot of sense, and I want to say thanks to Anthony for the suggestion. As always, guys, if you have a suggestion, please do feel to leave them down in the comments, and I might implement them into the world. I want this to be sort of an interactive Let's Play, as you guys know. So yeah, keep those suggestions coming, guys. I really do appreciate it. So Anthony, this is your mine shaft. Let's see how you do against the other competitors. So I finished digging out both those mine shafts, and we got 10 diamonds from Legendite Gamer, which puts him in a tie for second place. So there are the resources from his mine shaft. And Anthony Langley's mine shaft, we got 11 diamonds, and so there are the resources from his mine shaft. So 2 very good mine shafts today. I'm going to take up all the good stuff here, back up to the house. And yeah, guys, looking really forward to Minecon 2015, coming up within 2 weeks now, actually. It's going to be a great time. It was just confirmed that the HoloLens, the augmented reality glasses, will be there, so I definitely want to try those out. And I want to try and do vlogs from London as well, so yeah, look forward to those. I'm going to turn down my sounds here. 10%. Perfect. There we go. Also, there's been some 1.9 sort of news recently. So first of all, we did it! We did it! Dinnerbone recently tweeted out this image of a player able to hold the complete map in his left hand. So, yeah, you can equip that into an accessory slot, which is exactly what we talked about in December of 2014. That was my suggestion that I put on Reddit, and maybe he saw it, maybe he didn't, but regardless, it's going to be implemented, so I am super, super happy about that. Like, I'm over the moon about that. So, very happy about that. Also, we got 9 new arrow types, as confirmed by Sarge in this image. It's kind of he posted this as a really small image, but you can barely make out the arrows in his hotbar if you, yeah, let me turn up my sound here. If you augment the image like this, so you can barely make out the arrows down there. So that's pretty cool. Combat update. I'm hoping we get some information about it for 1.9 at Minecon, and I'm hoping we also have something to show. Oh, and there's a thunderstorm. Time to go to the Charge Creeper farm. But yeah, I'm hoping to get something for 1.9 at Minecon, and also something about the mod API. Hopefully, that would be amazing. I know there's also going to be a lot of custom maps coming out for Minecon. Cube Hamster and Panda and Samsara6, who's a pretty famous map maker. They, I guess, are planning to release their most recent map at Minecon, so that should be pretty awesome. And of course, we get to meet all the Kingdom Crafters, or some of the Kingdom Crafters in real life, which is going to be great. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see if we can get on over here. Hopefully, the storm has not ended yet. Maybe we can get a Charge Creeper before the episode is out here. But yeah, a lot of really cool stuff coming, guys. A lot of really cool stuff coming for 1.9. I think people are going to be really surprised how much they've done. And I'm expecting it to be pretty much a game changer like 1.7 was with the new biomes. So, yeah, it should be pretty awesome. Alright, I'm going to wait here until there's either a Charge Creeper or there's not, and I'll be right back. Oh, maybe! Maybe it might have been just on the edge there. Not quite. Yep. It was just on the edge. So it hits in the corners of the blocks. And I think it was like right on the edge right there. Dang. I thought we had one. We'll keep waiting though. Oh, that is definitely going to be one, I think. That hit almost the same square. Maybe one square over. I think we got one though. Yep, we got one. Very nice. That's awesome. Fantastic. Which number is it? 50... If that one was 56, this one has to be 57, right? 57, yep. 57 got charged. Very nice. Good deal. Alright. That is sweet. Yeah, I'm going to wait here and see if we get another one, too. Dang. Fantastic. Oh, snap. Might have just got another one over there. It looked like it. Oh, and maybe another one somewhere. I didn't see that one. I did not see where that one went. It might have been behind me, though. This one looked like it was over here on this square. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's two. There's two. Seriously, though, this farm is ridiculously overpowered. It is, like, literally too easy to get... Oh, zombie, no! Don't fall into a hole! Come on. Dang guy. Get out. There we go. Got him. Wow, okay, so at least two. There might be a third one down there somewhere. I heard a nearby lightning strike, but I'm not exactly sure where it hit. But yeah, the storm is still going on. You can see our thunderstorm detector is still saying it's a thunderstorm, so... Yeah, we'll keep watching here and keep waiting for potentially more lightning strikes. Dang. This is insane. Yeah, pretty awesome. Also, you can see Zerzera starting to creep up there, which is nice. Eventually, there's going to be buildings all... Are you freaking kidding me? Is this 3 in 1 storm here? This is unfreaking believable. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one? Nope, I guess that one didn't charge one for some reason. Nope, I guess not. Let's check these, though. This is the one that was... What the heck? Oh my, I don't even, you know what? I'm just gonna get up here and just wait, you know, and then check once it's done. I think that's the way to go. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, still thunderstorm. Jeez. Could have 3 or 4 charged creepers here from this one storm. Unbelievable. If you haven't built this farm, build it. I'm telling you, I got a tutorial up for it. Go and do it. Do it now. Oh, that looks like it's it. Is that it? that's it. Look at that. Thunderstorm detector worked perfectly. Fantastic. Thunderstorm detector. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's go down and see how many charged creepers we got. We got at least 2 that I saw. So there's 1. There's 2. Do we see any more? There is a creeper that is just randomly down here. I don't see any more offhand. Nope, I think that is it from what I can see. Yeah, so let's get these guys. Let's get this guy out of here first of all. So let's get these 2 charged creepers down and see if we can get some mob heads. Alright, so I went ahead and lured a creeper in from above here. Dropped him in, he's in there. And we got the other charged creeper, number 57, right here. Let's light him up and get the mob head. There we go. And there we go. Creeper head. Very nice. And some gunpowder. Sweet. Alright, let's get the other one. I think I want to get a skeleton head for the other one. Alright, here comes the skeleton. Down he goes. Very nice. Alright, sweet. So, let's just hit this guy a few times. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's light him up. Creeper number 52, it looks like. There we go. And there's our skeleton skull. So, very nice. 2 skulls. Dang it, cat. Get off there. Cat, I'm warning you. There. Alright, now you can sit there. So, yeah, 2 skulls here. Creeper skull and skeleton skull. Creeper head and skeleton skull. Very nice. So, yeah. Pretty awesome. Now adding to our extensive skull collection. I think this is we're getting close to 10 skulls now. I think we're at 8 skulls or so. Yeah. Very nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and head on back to the house, and we'll take one final look at the Zerzera map, and then we'll call it an episode. Alright, guys, so there we have it. Here's the updated map of Zerzera. We got a lot done today. We got the Potion Master shop right there, Mayor's house right there, and these 2 paths here. So one of them goes around like this, follows the river down to the bridge. Other one branches off in front of the enchantment shop, goes in front of the hotel, and then terminates at the library. So, very nice. I am liking it. It's looking pretty cool. So yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been CubFan. Goodbye.